This is the one. These Brazilian vibes.
Hot sauce in my bag, swag. Hot sauce in my bag, swag. Hot sauce in my bag, swag. Hot sauce in my bag, swag.
Here we go.
Hair go long like Chia, money go long like Nia. I am the big idea. My twins big like Tia. My twins big like Tia Tamara. Wait, Tia Tamara. Wait, Tia Tamara. Wait, Tia Tamara. Hair go long like Chia, money go long like Nia. I am the big idea. My twins big like Tia. My twins Jordan Tamara. Wait, Tia Tamara. Wait, Tia Tamara. Wait.
Tia Tamara.
Don't your hands so sticky. I said thank you very much. Bend the whole world over and says thank you very much. She's like, peace, bring her up. Have a seat, bitch, please. I can't. From the west side, Lord. I'm hot like grits, Medea. Beat the pussy up, Calpia. I rock the boat like a Leo. I rock a boat like Seal. Build your own deck, bitch, real. Dick in the thigh, dick in the waist. Dick in the right motherfucking place.
Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes.
Opa! Aí! Opa!
Jordan, say what's your price.
Opa! Aí! Opa!
Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes.
Aí! Opa!
Jordan, say what's your price.
Opa!
Thank you so much. I appreciate.
Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes.
Aí!
Da 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 da. Jordan, say what's your price.
Here we go.
esto se jodió. La vecina no sé qué bebió, el vecino no sé qué prendió, a la gente no sé qué le dio, pero todo el mundo está loco, todo el mundo está loco.
Let's go to Latina.
Del coco. Yo solo sé que montaron.
Dancing at the ghetto, and at the ghetto, party in the ghetto, and at the ghetto, dancing at the ghetto, and at the ghetto, party in the ghetto, and at the ghetto.
En el ghetto hay party, todo el mundo everybody, estamos flow Rastafari, está perfecto ese body, mami tú estás bien salvaje y yo que estoy de safari, DJ no le baje, póngala de Tego y de Dari. Ese culo es de quilate, se te notan los pilates, o tú ganas o yo gano, no lo dejamos en empate, en mi casa se remate, nos fuimos low key, callados sin dar detalles, la gente ya se dio cuenta que montamos la disco en la calle, ya esto es.
Dancing at the ghetto, and at the ghetto.
So me give it up, so me give it up, so me give it up to our girls. 5 million and 40 naughty shorty. Baby girl, all my girls, all my girls. Shonda Paul say, when the woman the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, oh.
Got something I want to say. Hey, can I keep you on my way? But first off, stop by saying.
Joe Crack, Joe Crack.
Only one that I can give my all to. Tell me that it's you. What you wanna do, make a move. You can be my teacher, I'll do homework. You can give me extra credit, baby, I'll do more work. What you wanna do. Now it's me and you, the mood is so right.
Let's go, Jilly.
Yeah. Sound about right. So, no, that sound about right. Yeah. No, you ain't never tell a lie. You ain't told a lie. Yeah. Everybody wanna be an athlete. Everybody wanna rap on beats. Everybody wanna eat watermelon and fried chicken to start eating some black things. Everybody wanna hit after me. Watch your back cause they got to me. Got different women up in my living room trying to measure my dick. Maybe it's a black thing. Don't subtweet at me. We was speaking freestyles in the backseat. Did your classrooms, they could gladly. Do buy and sell drugs in the alley. Yeah, finally got a pot of compissing. Working overtime and you can tell if you listen. I don't wanna find no divine division. I be getting high, niggas, it's a black thing. Yeah, back shots to Shinaki. I be on new shit, so they copy. Did the pottery. Go ahead then watch me, nigga, don't watch TV.
You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, baby, I feel right. The music sounds better with you. Love might bring us back together. I feel so good. I feel right. The music sounds better with you. Love might bring us back together.
Just one song, just one song. Thank you, I appreciate it, guys.
Down, I'll take it slow, make you lose control. Baby, would you like to spend the night, the whole night?
Let's have some fun. Your style, so let's get it on.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much, DJ Brazil. Please, if you can please stay till the end. I'm going to bring you back in the box at the end. So please, if you can hang out, please hang out. Well, if I haven't already, please hit TS Brazil with a fade, please. We'll bring him back at the end. So good.
Thank you.
So good. So good. Thank you. Y'all listen. That's boat music. I think everything that sounds like that, I call it boat music. Like we need to be listening to that on a yacht somewhere foreign, just with champagne or something. I don't know. Being bougie but obnoxious at the same time. Bougie ratchet, whatever you want to call that. Anyway, Amazing. I told y'all you would not be disappointed, but we have one more DJ, y'all. One more DJ. If you are just coming into the stream now, this is Behind the Mix Monday with me. It's Jilly Baby. We have one more DJ to learn the sound and the story. I don't know if we can turn up anymore, but we're gonna try for sure. Okay, so next up we have DJ Olu Swagger. Now, this is my first memory of Olu. It wasn't even the DJ part, okay? I can't remember. Was it against me? It definitely wasn't on my head, but I was in Miss Pretty Young Thing's stream and a jet flew out from Olu. I don't know, this was a while ago. I don't know, but that's the first I heard of Olu, and I didn't even know he DJ'd. And then I saw him in Yezi's stream. I saw him in Yezi's stream, and it was like Yezi's favorite DJ, and she was having either an auction or some sort of some event that was happening, and he was in there, and I was like, that's the guy that flew the jet. Oh, he DJs. And then now he's just DJ Olu every time I see him now. But I asked him to join today if he could, and he just got off of work, so we gave him some time to get in here, but he's here now. So if y'all could please help me welcome DJ Olu Swagger to the box, please.
What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody feeling today?
Okay, is there an echo? Are we good? Okay.
I think we're good.
I think we're echo free for now. If not, I will pop some headphones in if it gets a little out of control. Or if you have headphones, we'll pop them in. Okay.
We're good.
Fantastic. How are you? How was work before we get started? How was work? You good? Had a good day? Okay. All right, then. You know, we're here to turn that around. Muck
Right.
Monday, we'll just turn it around. All right. Monday's been Mondaying for everybody. But
Really
all right.
has.
So let's just jump into this. Okay. All right. So we always start off with the 411, right? So what's your name? Where you from? Where you located? And how long have you been DJing?
All right. So the 411. My name is Olu. I'll leave it as Olu for now.
Yeah.
For sake of life. I was born in Nigeria, but I was raised in New Orleans, and I am currently located in Georgia.
Okay, raised in New Orleans. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, so you and then how'd you end up in New Orleans? How? By way of like
I mean,
your family from there, or you just ended up there?
no, we like my dad worked in New Orleans for a little bit, and then that was just where we were comfortable. Like we all lived, so it was just like, okay, we're gonna go back.
Fantastic. Okay. Now you're in Georgia. How long you been DJing?
I've been DJing since 2009.
2009.
So,
Okay, what are we at?
yeah.
12 years?
12 years.
Did I do my math right? All right. Okay.
12, if the math is math, then 12 years.
12 years, right? Okay, good. Still got it,
Yes.
y'all. Still got that was off the top. Okay. All right. So we always say from the beginning, when did you fall in love with music? Like, when is your first memory of music, experience with music, where it just kind of like clicked for you? Like, okay.
I mean, I've always had a love for music, especially since I was younger. When I was a baby, like for some reason, like one of the craziest stories my mom used to tell me was, like, you were active when you were a kid, and the only way we could get you just to sit down and like just be calm was we'll have to play music. So I was like, oh, okay.
What kind of music? Did she say what kind of music? Did she tell you a song, or can you remember anything where she? I mean,
she didn't tell me the song. She was like, we just have to play whatever music we find. We'll just play it just to have you sit down. And like even at a younger age, I pretty much was involved in music. I've always been a musician. Like when I was younger, I started off playing. Don't judge me. I played the clarinet when I was in the 4th grade.
I'm not judging you. I'm a band geek. I played clarinet. I was first chair clarinet in my band. See, y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know about.
Y'all know.
Your embouchures. Y'all don't know about your reeds that you got to soak. Y'all don't know about the spit that you got to.
Right.
Okay. Anyway. Oh wow.
The court grease.
Right. The court grease. Yeah. Funny story. Not to distract you. Like my neighbor around the corner here. There's like it's like a home where like older like. I don't say old people, older, but like assisted living home. Every day, this old Asian man will get out on the stoop and play his clarinet every day. Every day, little clarinet guy.
Hey, we got a flute gang, okay, and we still got baritone as well. All right, but that's when I started off, and then when I started getting older in high school, middle school, I was in a band. I played French horn. I switched from clarinet to French horn.
The brass, okay.
Yeah.
You went from woods to
and like I also like for some concert seasons I'll play bass clarinet. And then
Okay.
I wanted to, just to be different. So I played bass clarinet, and I also played the old school French horn where you had to put your hand in the hole and play like that.
Yeah.
So definitely that's that was my instrument. And then when I was in the marching band, I marched too. In the marching band, I played mellophone. And my junior senior year, I did jazz band, marching band, concert band. Uh, I That's when I got into my love for trumpet as well. So trumpet, F horn. I played a lot of instruments.
I can see that. I was about to say, okay, so a very music filled history and passing out. Okay, do you still play? Do you still enjoy playing some of those instruments today?
I haven't played it in a while.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's been a minute. It's probably been like 3, 4 years since I touched my trumpet.
Okay.
But
It's like riding a bike, right? You could pick it
yeah,
up.
it's like riding a bike. You can just get back to it.
Okay, so how did you find your way to DJing? Whether that's turntables, whether that's to your mixer, like how did you take that into DJing?
All right, so how I started the whole DJing thing. Um, I was in college. I always had like song selection as like one of like the big things. And so like whenever I have like like I'll have the aux. I'm always the designated aux god, always, because they knew I always knew how to just find a nice little vibe.
Right, right.
And it went from that to having parties. Like I did a lot of parties, so
Okay.
I just I started DJing on my computer, on my laptop, like no board, no nothing, and I had to literally do everything by touch on my keyboard. And it wasn't until probably 2015, 2016 when I first picked up a a board.
Okay.
And that board, my first ever board I had, and I went like some people will start small, but I was I was ambitious. So I got a Pioneer DJ SX2, real big four channel board. Like, all right, let's get it. And I mean, that was the first thing I ever did, and it started. That's when I started actually going out to clubs, going out to small little lounges, small little house parties, and I used to have fun with it.
Now, did you like teach yourself? Did you have like, so that goes into like, do you have DJs that inspire you or anybody that helped you along this way, or are you just like completely self-taught?
I can say majority of it is self-taught. Like it's just like I know how to keep count, so I knew how to kind of get the ideas, and like I taught myself how to scratch. I did have some DJs that did inspire me as well.
Who are they?
Oh, when you're favorite in life, you must deliver. Period. Facts, firefighter. And it's just one of those situations. Just like DJing was just something that I was just good at, like naturally.
And so who are the DJs you said that inspired you or that you?
All right, so I grew up being a big fan of the Red Bull Freestyle 3-Style.
Okay.
So like some of the DJs that I've seen went from the past, yo, art was good. One of the big influences like that made me kind of go back into DJ, because I'm not even gonna lie to you, I took a nice little break from DJing.
Okay.
Like
Why?
when I first, why? I took a break because it was just like, okay, that's when I moved from Louisiana and I moved to Georgia. And part of the reason was there was a tragedy in my family. My father passed away, and I moved up to Georgia to help my sister take care of my mother. So it was just more so like, okay, new scenario. Like I kid y'all not, when I found out my father passed, I literally quit my job and moved straight up to Georgia, because it was just like it was something that was needed. Like someone had to provide some kind of support for my mother, because it was a tough time for her.
Right.
And so I did that, like a good kid. I did that. And
oh, absolutely. And sometimes sometimes when life happens, you have to make a choice, right? And that was what the priority was at the time. So you did what you needed to do. So how did you find your way back? And tell me the DJs that inspired you. What are the
DJs? All right, I'm gonna give it a brief list.
Okay.
Probably my favorite DJ. Like, of course, you gotta pay homage to like the masters. Like the masters. Flex, Flash, Grandmaster Flash. One of the ones I like now, DJ Puffy. A lot of people don't really know, but he's a whole island vibe by himself. So
Puffy.
definitely,
Okay.
like those are a few of the DJs. Um, Diamento, um, Scratch Bastard.
Mhm.
Those are the ones that kind of gave me the idea of like, okay, the flavor you could put with so much music, let's have fun with it. So
Right.
that's what I decided I wanted to do.
Okay. Well, what do you have a DJ horror story? Like a gig or anything that you did where you were just everything went like now's the time to tell us.
I wouldn't exactly say it was a horror story for me,
Okay.
but it was a situation that I was presented that opened so much doors for me.
Okay.
So I just got done. I had a team, like I had a big team of, like photographers, videographers, dancers. We had an event, and I DJ'd the event, and we're like, okay, we're done with the event. Let's go turn up. Let's go have fun. So we went to another club after the club we was just at. So we went to another club. We pull up to that other club, and the DJ that was DJing that was spending that night, I knew him. Like we knew the same circles. So I see him, and I just hear his crossfader is completely shit. Like it's done. It is done. So I could hear it. And like, when you're musically inclined, you kind of tell the difference of something when something's not right.
Right.
So I go up into the DJ booth and I talk to him, and I was like, yo, what's good? What's wrong with your crossfader? He was like, bro, my crossfader is gone. Like it's not working no more. Do you have your board with you? I was like, yeah, it's in my car. What's up? He's like, please, 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 can I use it? I was like, okay, I'll let you use it under one condition. Let me get a 1 hour set real quick.
Listen. Ask for it, a blessing, and also ask for yourself. Okay.
So he was like, yeah. At this point, he was like, yes. He was gonna say yes to whatever. If I asked him for his left kidney, he'll probably be like, yes. So I run back to the car. I have, because my board was in like a big old crate. So and it's a packed club. So I have a couple of my of the guys on my team. I tell them to come with me. And so we go back to the car. I tell security, I'm like, hey, I'm coming back. I have to go grab my DJ equipment real quick. So I go in, grab my stuff. I'm coming in through, the backside, So when I'm walking in, they're just like, everybody's just in line looking at me like, who's this guy? Like people are trying to be like, oh, I want to be with y'all. So like, a couple of, like girls trying to, come up with us and all that good stuff. And so we get in, like everybody's just looking at me because I'm walking through the middle of the dance floor with my crate, just rolling it in. And like I set up, I DJ. The fact that I DJ, then I have photographers, videographers. I have my dancers on the dance floor cutting up while I'm DJing. We made a whole entire movie. Like it was fun, and it was just one of.
Your team, you had dancers, so you would go DJ and show up with dancers.
I would show up like I had a legit team, like a team full of like we did all kind of different stuff. So like I had my dancers. They took over the dance floor. Everybody's just watching them like, whoa, where's this vibe coming from? And it was like a big like it was beautiful.
That's amazing. Okay, so you saved the day and also got to get more exposure and networking at the same time. And what was? Do you remember the name of that DJ?
It was what's his name?
And do you still like? Did that turn into other things with him? Like other?
Nah, he was the backup DJ for DJ Rev, guy that I knew real well. I can't remember the other guy's name, but
Okay.
I knew the dude that was over him. I knew him very well. And the crazy part is I taught the DJ that was over him. I taught him how to DJ when he first moved out. Like when he moved down to where I was, like in Louisiana. Cause it's like, man, I can never get bounce music. I can never get I was like, bruh, it's so easy. I was like, I'll show you.
That's dope. Okay. All right. So if you had a DJ dream job, what would be your ultimate dream job? Whether that's an artist you would love to travel or play with, play for, a venue you'd like to play at, a festival, or what would be your ultimate DJ dream job? You could have it. No limits.
Ooh. I'll give you two.
Okay.
If I could DJ for a specific DJ, I would say Tory Lanez. And the reason why I say Tory Lanez is because a lot of Tory Lanez like kind of influence like of how he's able to remix any song on like a whim, like is ridiculous to me. And like when I DJ, that's kind of the mindset that I kind of have. I like to remix things in a way. So
Okay.
definitely, yeah. And if I had to do a show like a event like a festival, Coachella, why not?
Coachella, okay.
Why
Someone
not?
else said that in the another DJ said that they would love to do Coachella. Was that you? No, Joey. Was that you, Joey? No, Joey just wanted to be a traveling DJ. But somebody else said the same thing. Coachella would be like their ultimate thing to DJ. All right. So how would you describe your sound? If you give me 3 words to describe your DJ sound, if somebody was to say, oh, if you book Olu, his DJ sound is what 3 words?
Unique. Number 1.
Mhm.
Unique. Upbeat
Okay.
and soulful.
Soulful. Okay, I like unique,
Yeah.
upbeat, and soulful. Okay, unique,
Yeah.
and upbeat, and soulful. All right, tips. You said you mentioned how you helped somebody learn to DJ. So this should be a question I'm sure you've heard before. But if you had 2 or 3 tips for aspiring DJs, what 2 or 3 things would you tell them if they want to get into this?
I always, and I do teach. Like that's something I still do now. If anyone come up to me, ask me questions, I help them out with it. I tell them, if you want to be a DJ, go into it with the right mindset.
Okay.
Right mindset for sure, because it's going to be a lot of late nights, a lot of practice, a whole lot of practice, and definitely another tip is do it just strictly for the love of the music. Don't do it for the fame. Don't do it for the the groupies. Don't do it for all that. Do it for just the love. Don't do it for the money, because sometimes the money might not even make sense or add up. So just do it just because you love to play music.
Yeah. Okay. All right. For the love and do it for the right mindset. All right. Now, where can people book you on, off the app? I don't know what you're taking, or just what's the best way for people to contact you?
All right. So my Instagram, it is I don't think it's not in my bio, but it's
Afterwards. Do you need
Olu Swagger POF. Oh wait, hold on. It's my backup device.
It's the not knowing his IG.
It's crazy because no, I have too many IGs. I try to manage them. I really do.
Okay, so it would be it's
DJ.oluswagger.pof. That is my stream IG. So if you want to book me for anything, if you want to book me for anything, feel free to contact me there. If you don't contact me there, you can contact my regular IG, but that's only certain people have that one.
Got you.
I'll
make sure to share that particular your POF one. Okay. Are you ready to play for us or anything else?
We can do a little something.
Okay. We got like about 10 minutes here. Let's go ahead and
I'm gonna ask, what kind of vibe do you want?
This is not even for me. This is to showcase the best of you. So you give us what you're comfortable with and what you like to turn up with. We're here to hear you. And I also know that you also, aren't you, you got a birthday party tomorrow, right?
Yes, I am. Jazzy that's down there, I am DJing her birthday party. So happy birthday, happy early birthday to Jazzy on her backup, because she got banned on the real one. It was a slight banny ban.
Okay. All right. Here, y'all. Please make sure y'all fave DJ. Let's get it.
All right. Y'all hear it? Oh, hold up. Wait. Run it back.
Oh, look.
Something happened.
See this? This is real life. Look. Real time.
My bad, y'all. We make mistakes.
just wanna pleasure, check my catalog. And it's like I come across fans and hoes. I like to give my friends a rose. Curse of the talent, and everywhere I go, they wanna change clothes and pose. But my wife be in my dreams, bruh. No, I couldn't see it. I saw her silhouette. I know I can make a way. But when I wake up alone, I just break out my phone. Thinking I can make this many songs unlit. When I haven't met her, but she on the head. No one said it better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I right? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear that I can keep it in the sun. In the middle, it's intoxicating. Get weight on your head like the alcohol. We can do like anything you want. I'm a minute, let it to my leg. I just want to pleasure, check my catalog. Thinking I can make this many songs about. But lady, she be heavy up, down. I be in my feelings, sometimes I be jealous. But I keep it bugging like it's my compelling. Ring, ring, if I sell it. Remember you went right on me, I won't forget it. You said you wanna tell her, you don't want to tell it. In between the sheets, you know I got you in it. If you want to make this many songs, I'm dead. When I have a better, but she on the head, no one said it better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I just, am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear that I just want to be so sentimental. It's intoxicating. Get way on your head like the alcohol. We can do like anything you want. I'm the next one to see it. I just want to pleasure, check my catalog. I'm thinking about jumping in it. Instead, I got you skinny up and deep inside my head.
It's in the way you see, you know what I need. It's in the way that you're holding me, bringing me close. You know that I won't let go. You got me on repeat. You got me in.
Uh-oh. It's the human. Human has been banned for me. It's... Come back. Well, y'all listen. Real life, real things happen. Here we go. Water more.
Can you hear me?
Yep, can hear you.
I had a phone.
Airplane mode. You gotta go airplane mode. Stream life. Streamer life, y'all. Stream life. You gotta put people on airplane mode. The struggle for real, right? Anyway, how's y'all day going? I hope y'all are enjoying this. We're gonna enjoy the rest of Olu. We gotta give him a few minutes to play, and then we're gonna wrap up the show. Thank you, Yezi. I don't know who keeps trying to get in here. Hopefully Olu can come back. Okay, let's try again. Did you tell them? Did you gotta tell? Don't call during this time, right? No respect. Okay.
I'm back.
Okay.
Say something real quick.
You tell them they.
I'm testing my audio.
You tell them you're busy.
Hold up. Wait.
Right.
Had to turn my volume up.
Okay.
We're gonna start back. I do play a lot of Afro beats.
When I reach you, but now they can leave me, oh, I understand that the town I put down for it, and nobody can stop you. And so we can fly past you, over any obstacle, so now they got the magic, you are looking at the champion, what the girls they shaking cash, with the blessing, with the cash, I just get killing, I just get killing, I just get killing, champion. Can't be my fiance, they could see. Go to the sound on the bounce, they get the food. Stop yourself, not the matter, with the man. Come on, this week, oh, pick up, I go slide, the people sing like a book. Yeah, I do the dance, I say life is a joke. Yeah, you don't know, so they clean to take book.
Joanna, your busy body, busy tonight. Joanna, making on the dummy tonight. Joanna, your busy body, giving me life, oh, hey life, hey.
Why you do me like
Joanna, Joanna.
Why you do me like
Joanna, Joanna.
How you gonna do me like
Joanna, Joanna.
Hey, Joanna.
Hey, Joanna, Joanna.
Impression of the
Me
night.
like Drogba,
When the girl from a smoke.
this life. I can know we live this life. Who don't want the next life? I see I live the best life.
Drop some.
Pour some in your cup and get ready to party for this love. Touch road, me and my friend them a party tonight. Anywhere we go, champagne pop, we don't feel like. Spend money up so we live our life, oh, for life, yeah.
Alright, Gucci, Fendi, Balenciaga, go harder, Versace, Ferragamo, Off-White Prada, go harder. Louis 13, Dandy, expensive harder, go harder. Bacardi, a top shelf saga.
When Mr. P never girl up in know say the world fair play again. Start the whole team they are money can't too much and we shell down anywhere. Regular, watch them now. Haters are free but father got that way. Frequent fire when you liar. Them I wonder who them.
I'm again up so. Yeah, you won't capture my soul. I'm again up so. Make you one more. Better, bye. I'm loose. Even better than the pie. Tonight in Josie, I'm in Josie. Won't call it for one Josie. I'm not playing with you, I'm not joking. My God, I'm is low. Me up in Prado, but I'm on board. I'm on duty, but I'm on low. They want do me, they want do me, they want do me, but they want do me. When you won't want me, when you won't want me, I'm in San Francisco, Miami. When you won't want me, when you won't want me, I just flew from Miami. Baby, bye, baby, bye. I'm loose, even better from the side. She said she like my juice, she said me I never seen a girl like you. So you like my tattoos, tell me I wanna be inside you. She's my woman, inside Puna, sweet as sugar. You're my new man, come to me and it swim like tuna. When you won't want me, when you won't want me, I'm in San Francisco, Miami. When you won't want me, when you won't want me, I just flew from Miami. Baby, bye, baby, bye. I'm loose, even better than the pie. If you want to touch my body, you got to spend the money. What is most to bubble? I'm just breathing money.
how I'm ending it.
Okay, DJ Olu Swagger, y'all. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit him with the fave. Don't go anywhere because we're gonna end the show with my favorite part of the show with both DJs. So Brazil, if you could hop back into the box, please. I hope you guys.
Actually, y'all, I had a phone call. My bad.
It's okay. You're good. You're good. It's worth. I still had a good time. Brazil, if you're here, hit the box. We might have to do the mute thing and with the multiple boxes. But I hope those of you that stuck around for both DJs, you got to enjoy a little bit of what they bring to the app. Brazil, are you still in here, Brazil? I hope he didn't leave. He might have left. But if he left, that's okay. We will still finish up with Olu here. Hold on, I'm gonna try to send him a message to see if he can come back. If he left. Oh,
Jazzy.
okay, there he is. All right.
Thanks, Yeezy. Hey, Yeezy knows when I really cut up. Like, I
What
have
up?
to be under the, like, I don't have to be under the influence, but.
Okay, so Yezi, you missed my shout out because when I was saying how did I meet Olu, I said I met him just as like someone in a stream, and then I said I found out that he DJ'd when it was at one of your events, and his name was Yezi's favorite DJ, and I was like, hey, that's the guy that I saw throw the jet in the verse.
I got you.
You forgot to tell the rest of that story.
Which part of the story? I only remember that part.
Okay, so it also like this was a fave party, and it was PYT's fave party, and we're just going back and forth, throwing gifts. Me and Jilly were going back and forth, and it was like it got competitive a little bit, just a little bit, and I think I took the win.
No, I kept going ahead, but you came. I was live while I was doing it. So
Right.
he came to my stream and he just put eyeballs. Like I was like, what? I was like, oh, here is this. Well, it was fun. We were having it.
I'm a good sport. I also since I was in the throwing jets mood, I threw Jilly a jet.
He came in and threw me a jet, and I was like, all right. Okay, so guys, this is my favorite part of the stream. I like to end this way to have a little bit of fun with our DJs. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask you questions, and it's just the first word, the first thing that comes to mind. Don't overthink it. Brazil, I'm going to ask you a question, and if you have to say it in Portuguese or something else, you can say it then too. Okay, so let's just have fun. Thank you, Bar. All right, so I'm going to start with Brazil. Brazil, what's your favorite word?
Favorite word? Music.
Music. Olu, what's your favorite word?
Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship. Ooh, okay. All right, Brazil, what's your least favorite word? Your least favorite word.
Least favorite word. Love.
That's your least favorite? You don't like that word? What's the word you don't like?
Sorry, I didn't understand. Sorry. I don't like it.
Yes, I don't like it.
Okay. Maybe afraid.
Afraid. Okay, fear. Okay, Olu, what's your least favorite word?
Y'all are gonna laugh at this one. My least favorite word is moist.
Oh, a lot of people hate that word.
It's like you can only use that word to describe a few things.
Cake.
I'm not
like food, like cake, right? The cake. But even then, y'all.
The weather, moisture.
Stop and say it out loud. Just say it to yourself on your side of the screen. I'll just go like, oh, that was moist. Right? It doesn't make you
moist.
I can accept that. Okay, least favorite word. Okay, moist. All right.
Okay.
Brazil, what turns you on?
Say again. Sorry.
What turns you on? What's a turn on? Doesn't need to be anything sexual related. It's just what is something that gets you excited about life, About anything.
Maybe when I go for like when I go to meet my brother, go for a walk. Yeah,
Okay, family. All right,
it,
Olu,
it's
what's
make
something that
me feel good.
turns you on?
Intellect and sense of humor.
Intellect and sense of humor. Okay. Hi, Billy. All right. So the opposite, Brazil, what turns you off? What's something you don't like? What's something that turns you off?
Injustice.
Jessica. Okay. Olu,
Good answer.
what
Good
turns,
answer.
what turns you off?
I will say insecurities.
Insecurities. Okay. Brazil, what sound or noise do you love? What sound or noise do you love? Like a sound or noise that you really enjoy?
I love the ocean, the noise of the ocean.
You have a view of the ocean, right? You're right by the
Yeah,
water. But
that's why
sometimes
I love it.
I
Lucky.
see your view.
Yeah, in Brazil, it's always.
Olu, what sound or noise do you love?
I love water.
Water. Everyone's soothing.
Yes.
Water don't make
It's
y'all.
soothing.
Water don't make y'all want to pee. Y'all don't hear the water running make you want to pee. No. Okay. All right. Sometimes it makes you want to go.
So, it depends on what kind of night it is. If it's a drunk night, me and
Okay. Brazil, what sound or noise do you hate? What sound or noise do you dislike?
Oh Jesus, I hate this. Um, maybe the traffic is like when you go to when you stay in the cars, like you don't have a patient, and people start to this kind of noise like.
Brazil, you're gonna need to prepare yourself if you come to New York. Okay. Honking your horn is the love language of New York. Okay, that's how you communicate. Okay, so I'm just
Okay.
you have to
A
just
lot of noise there.
prepare yourself. Okay,
Like,
all right.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
All right, Olu, what sound or noise do you hate?
I hate roosters. The sound early in the morning. I hate that that cock-a-doodle doo that drives me insane.
Stella, were you raised around the rooster stuff? No.
I lived in Nigeria, so I've heard roosters, and it wakes me up. I'll just be like, oh,
That's the point. Do you think, man, y'all heard the rooster? The rooster's like, listen, I did not choose this life. This life chose me. The rooster can't help but be up when he gets up and does his job. And okay, we ain't gonna do it. I know you don't like it. I'm not gonna do it. Okay.
I know how much you love your animals. I know how much you love your animals. I know.
Brazil, what's your favorite curse word? Do you have a favorite curse word?
I didn't get it. Sorry.
Like a
curse.
Yeah, cuss word, like a swear word.
Swear word.
Like a bad word. Olu, do you have a favorite curse word?
I mean, you got me fucked up. What the fuck is this?
Fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck is your favorite.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm dropping F bombs all day. I'm sorry.
This is the word. Yeah.
That's the word?
That's the word, yeah.
Use the F word, Brazil. I don't think I ever heard you say it one time, Brazil. Just use it. Just say.
See, respectfully, like I used to say bitch a lot, but I kind of changed that.
Got you.
Because I'm more respectful. And like when I tell people, if you hear me say the word bitch, I'm not being derogatory. That's just my love language.
We love the F, but we all learned, if y'all watch Kings of Comedy, the F word is a great word. It's a noun, it's an adjective, it's a verb. Like it's very diverse. It's a great curse word. Great curse word. Okay.
Definitely.
Brazil, what profession or what job other than your own would you like to try? If you could try another job other than DJing, what job would you try? Or profession?
Maybe a pilot.
A pilot. You want to fly? Okay. Fly. All right. Olu?
I definitely. But if I had another profession, I do have another profession other than DJing. I do have an electrical engineering degree.
But anything.
Let's try CEO for one.
CEO. Okay.
CEO.
All right.
CEO of my own company.
I'm trying to design an app as well. UX design now. Okay. UX user experience. I like it as well. Graphics stuff like that.
Okay. All right, so we got to ask the opposite. Okay, so Brazil, what's a profession or job that you would not like to do? A job that you never.
Never.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, never. I think maybe work as like in the super in the big cities, like drive inside the big cities. It's like intense traffic.
The traffic.
Maybe I don't. Yeah,
Brazil does not like traffic, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, he said he
yeah.
wouldn't be
That's
like
why I moved.
or Uber driver. All right.
That's why I moved to Ireland.
Okay.
A job that I would never do.
A profession that you would never want to attempt.
Be a professional poop scooper.
A pooper, picking up shit. Okay.
Not happening.
Okay, that's fair enough. Okay.
Garbage man is on the second number 2 on that.
Garbage man. A lot of people have said that. Garbage man. Okay. Brazil. I'm gonna ask Olu first, and so you can kind of see. Okay, so if we're just hypothetically, right? So if Olu, I'm gonna start with you. If heaven existed, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gate? Hypothetically, let's just see.
Can I play it?
Yeah, sure.
Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm childish for this, but the Lord knows my heart.
Yes, right.
Don't judge me.
What is that? What is that?
We gotta take it back, for the 99 and 2000s. Just saying.
Okay, so Brazil.
I'm dancing through the gates, definitely.
Say it. Okay.
Okay, so if heaven existed, when you arrive at the pearly gates, right? So when you leave this world, and let's say you go to heaven and you get to the pearly gates and God is standing there, what would you like him to say to you when you arrive? It doesn't be a song. That's open. You can
Okay. My God. Maybe you're gonna play here all night. I like to hear this. Yeah, definitely.
Hit the turntables, Brazil.
Yeah.
Like on the ones.
Come to play here and do all of your songs gonna be here on turntables. Let's go. Yeah, this is gonna be my dream.
I got you. Okay. I hear you. All right, y'all. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit Olu with the fave, DJ Olu Swagger with the fave, DJ TS Brazil with the fave, please. Thank you guys so much for coming and joining this.
It was a pleasure. It was always a pleasure.
It was good.
DJ for the Lord. Yes.
What have you guys have coming up? If you guys have anything up, Olu, what do you have coming up? I know you got Jazzy's party tomorrow.
Jazzy's party tomorrow.
All the things.
I do have a couple of events. If y'all don't know, some of y'all, I do DJ live from the club when I'm DJing the club. So whenever I had those events, I do stream. So y'all can kind of get that, that club feel from home. I am working on a couple of my shows that I'm about to debut that is about to be extra lit. So.
All right, so y'all make sure y'all hit when you're in an auction. Congratulations on your 2 million.
Auction Saturday. I don't want. Okay, this Saturday I am in a gray sweatpants auction for the ladies. So yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I am more than the gray sweatpants, y'all. I am more than the gray sweatpants. I see. One thing about me is if someone asks me to be in an auction, because I support them, I participate.
Is this Yezzy's
okay?
Auction?
Nice.
Yezzy, are you doing a gray sweatpants auction?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Yezzy. Also, congratulations on your 2 milli. We set this goal, and I came in and threw it, and I didn't know if he was spinning wheels and threw a jet for your 2 milli. Well, that's poetic. We were fighting over jets, and then I gave you so big 2 milli Olu, big 2 milli Olu. Okay, Brazil, do you have anything coming up?
Oh,
Yeah.
can we add 2.1 to that goal?
2.1. Where are you at right now? You're in an auction. That's a low bar, sir. I'm gonna need to.
2.2.
Okay, fantastic.
2.2.
Okay, 2.2. Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.